The fuck you say to me, you little shit?
What's going on, everybody? My name is Austin and welcome to the channel. So before we get into this video, what I would like to say first off is thank you guys for almost 200 subs. This is fucking awesome. You know, I never really thought I'd get this far, so I want to thank you all so much. And yes, I gave myself 2 eyes. So today we're talking about how Ninja got himself canceled on Twitter. Now, for all the people who don't know, and if you don't know, what the heck are you doing with your life? You don't know who Ninja is a very popular Twitch streamer. And Ninja got canceled on Twitter for what's something I would call common sense. So yeah, Twitter got really mad because someone actually used common sense for once. It's quite possible these people are jealous because they cannot use common sense like the ordinary man. By the way, follow me on Twitter. So let's read what Ninja got canceled for. It all comes down to parenting, Ninja said. You want to know who your kid is? Listen to him when he's playing video games when he thinks you're not. Here's another thing. How does a white kid know he has white privilege if his parents never teach him or don't talk to him about racism? I'm not joking. He got canceled for this. Now, I'm gonna let you guys know right about now, I'm not a person who should educate you on civil rights for anything, mainly because I make fucking YouTube videos, so I don't care. This is something I'll bring up later in the video. You see, in this situation, it seems like common sense to me that you need to educate your kids on what racism is. You don't need to go full blown out, be like, this is the history of mankind, oh my goodness. You can just tell them what it is. Because, like, common sense would tell you, oh, maybe I should, like, teach them this or something like that. Like, you know, be a parent? No, but apparently Twitter thinks this is like Satan's spawn right here. The title of the article was, Ninja says parents should parent their kids, citing that it's not his job to teach their kids about racism and white privilege. And you know, I think Ninja is exactly right. It's not, even though he may be an influencer, it's not his job to teach these kids about what racism or white privilege is. Plus, those two things can have slightly different opinions. People have different opinions on what's racist and what's not, and people have different opinions on whether white privilege exists or not. Personally, as a white man myself,
You're a fucking white man! White male! White male! You're a fucking white male! White man! White man! You're a fucking white man!
I never really thought I was that privileged. Maybe I am in society, but I personally don't think I am. Now, it is 100% possible and acceptable for any of you guys who are watching this, whether you are sub or not, to disagree with me. And guess what? That's 100% acceptable because these things people have different opinions on. But to outright go out and cancel somebody because they were speaking some common fucking sense seems kind of stupid to me. But why don't we go keep looking at some of these tweets and some of these replies, and trust me, you will really get some 2016 syndrome out of this. Translation: I don't want to scare off any racist because I want to maximize my views and following regardless of the damage it does. Oh yeah, I understand this one all too well, seeing as I decided what doing is right is more important than exploiting people for money. I don't think there are that many racists or many followers of his who are racists who actually support him, because he has openly supported BLM in the past. Because let's say you're a racist towards black people, but if you follow somebody who has openly supported BLM, it just kind of seems, you know, a little hypocritical, doesn't it? And if there is one that is in his position because of white privilege, that is him. P.S. No need tweets telling me he has talent and that is why he is famous. Ask yourself the question, if he was black or Latino, would he be there?
Bitch, are you dumb?
Pardon me?
Are you dumb?
I think she's dumb.
I think she's dumb.
I think she's dumb.
think
Are
you're
you,
dumb.
like, medically speaking, are you, like,
Like, I'm not trying to be mean. Like, are you dumb?
I think she's dumb.
I think she's dumb.
I think she's dumb. Do you think
Oh,
she's dumb?
What? What does that have to do with anything? If they have the same amount of talent, even a bit of less, maybe even a bit of more talent, if they are as entertaining as Ninja, they can do the same thing he has done. Because to grow on Twitch, you gotta be entertaining, and maybe you even have to be really skilled at what you're doing. As an influencer, it is actually your job to influence. Now listen, I understand that he is an influencer. Technically, if you want to go really speaking, technically I could be called a fucking influencer. I'm not. But here's the thing. Do you really want a person who plays video games fucking for hours a day, really want them to educate you on civil rights? It's like me trying to educate a person on civil rights and I make fucking commentary videos. The only thing Ninja really is influencing is these people's drives to play video games and be as skilled as him one day. Of course, it's not his job. His job is about profiting millions based on a white privilege system. Why on earth would he teach about why him and every other huge Twitch streamer are coincidentally white. This person clearly has never been on Twitch before. One of my favorite streamers is Grizzy, and Grizzy has a fuck ton of followers on YouTube and on Twitch. And you want to know why? Because he's good at playing video games, and he's funny. I really feel like these people didn't even go off the front page, the home screen of Twitch, and we're like, no, there's no black streamers on here. No, there's none of them here, so guess what? I have to rule this off. Sounds like he's saying I stand to benefit from the many, many bigoted gamers and don't want to lose all that money. To me, there's no excuse at this point. If you cultivate this trash, you are this trash. Sounds like to me, you're an idiot who doesn't know what he's talking about. I really don't know what it is about people being so dumb on Twitter, like to the fact they'll go and cancel Ninja over having some fucking common sense in life. And let me tell you, if anyone wants me to talk to you about the importance of civil rights and talking about civil rights in this country, I'll tell you one thing: go read a book. Because I may be a social media influencer, but you know what? It doesn't mean I have to teach you about things in life. That's for your parents' jobs, and that's for things you gotta learn for yourself. So with all that being said, I would like to thank you all for watching. Make sure you guys go follow me on Twitter, and also make sure you guys go like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.